Hello everyone, in this lecture we will learn how to handle multiple windows using Selenium in Python. Here if you will see, when I click on these buttons like new tab, it opens a new tab. If I will go here, click on this new window, it opens a new window. So we will see how we can automate this. Let us say this is your parent window which you are automating. Now you need to click on this new window button and it will open a new window, and you need to verify few things inside this new window. So how we will do it using Selenium? First of all, when we are automating in the parent window, so this is your parent window, the scope of our driver object is within this window only. So when we click on this new window button, our Selenium WebDriver has no knowledge about this new window. So we cannot directly automate this new window or this child window. Then how we will do it? We need to explicitly tell Selenium to switch to this child window which is opened, and then only driver focus will be on this child window and we can perform our automation in that particular window. Again, if we want to perform any operation in the parent window, we need to explicitly switch to the parent window. So driver focus will be on the parent window, and then only we can perform some automation operations in our parent window. One more thing, in Selenium perspective, opening another tab or opening another window, it's same. So whatever I told for the child window, same is applicable for new tab. So here you see this new tab, right? If you click, it opens a new tab, right? So whatever we will do for this child window, same logic you can apply for the new tab also. So now let's see how we can switch to a child window. So let me go to our PyCharm. Let me create a new Python file. We will name it as window handle. Okay. Let me copy the basic code from our previous file. Let me put it here. This will just launch our Chrome browser and will navigate to this particular URL. I am not explaining all these things again, as we have discussed it in our previous lecture. So let me just update this URL so we can directly land to the particular page. So just copy this URL. Let me put it here. Okay. Then we don't need all these things. Let me remove it. Okay. This one is to maximize your window. Okay. So the first thing, we need to click on this button, right? New window button. So we need to find XPath for this new window button, right? So let's right click, inspect. So here we see new window is the text. So let me copy this, and here we can write / button text function is equal to, you can write this. Okay. It is identifying one of one. So let me copy this. Let's go to our PyCharm. So here what we will write, driver dot find element by dot XPath. Okay. Then comma, here we will give our XPath, and then what we will say. So once we find this XPath, we will click on this, right? Dot click. So once we find this web element, we are clicking on that. So once we click it, it will open a new window, right? So once we click on this new window, right? So there is a new window or child window will open. That's what we did. We just identified this web element and we just clicked on that. Okay. Then what we need to do? We need to, once we land into this child window, right? We need to find this particular text, right? Whether we are able to identify this or not, right? So let's find XPath for this. Let me inspect. So here what you see, again you see new window, right? So here it is h1 / h1, then same thing we will use text function is equal to, okay. So this is also identifying one of one. Let me copy this, let's close it. Let's go to our PyCharm. Here we will write driver dot find element, then by dot XPath, okay, and here we will write the expire, and then what we want to do? We want to get the text. So, we will fetch the text here. Maybe we will just try to print it. Okay, print. Okay, here we will just say child window text is okay. So, here if we will run this code now, it will fail. Why it will fail? Because driver has no knowledge about this child window. So, this code is in your parent window, but this code is happening in your child window. So, this child window has no knowledge about this driver. So, it will fail. If we will run it now, it will fail. So, what we will do? How we will make it work? So, we need to switch to this child window, right? So, we will use switch to method. So, how we will write it? So, here we will write driver dot switch to. So, here you see. So, we can switch to what? A alert, a window, a frame. So, here we want to switch to a window. Okay. So, here what we will give? Here we will give the child window name. So, it will switch to this particular window, and then driver scope is transferred, and then we will work properly. But how we will get the child window name? For that we need to use another Selenium method, which is called as window handles. So, what we will do? We will write driver dot window handles. Okay. So, basically this property will get the window names of all the windows which are open, and it will put into a list. So, right now we have two windows. First one is parent window, and when we click on a button, second window or child window is opened. So, let me add into a list. So, we will name it as windows opened is equal to this one. Okay. If we hover cursor here, we can see that it returns the handles of all windows within the current session in the list format. So, all the window handles are present in this particular list, windows opened. By default, the order in which these windows are open, it will get stored in that order in the list. The parent window is the first one which got opened through automation. So, this will get stored in the 0 index of the list, and next this child window which got opened on the click operation. So, that window name will get stored in the first index. So, like that, the order in which our automation opens the browser, in the same order it will get stored in the list. So, now it is clear, right? To get the child window from the list, we can retrieve the first index. So, what we will write here? Driver dot switch to window. Then if we want to get the child window, what we will do? We will just write windows opened, then the first index, right? In the 0th index we have the parent window, in the first index we have the child window. Here we want to move to the or switch to the child window. That is why we gave the first index. Okay. So, now you understood, right? So, here in this parent window, first we identified the new window button, and then we clicked on that. So, once we clicked on that, there is a new window opened. So, we try to get all the windows through this window handle method, and we put into a list. So, now we have two windows, that is parent window and child window, which are listed here. In the 0th index we have the parent window, in the first index we have the child window. Then we switch to second window or child window through this method, which is driver dot switch to window, and here we gave that particular child window name. Okay. Then again we are identifying a text which is present in the child window, and we are printing it. So, now let me execute it. Before to that, let me put some weight here so we can see the execution. Okay. And now let me execute it, run window handle. So, browser is opened, clicked on the new window. Okay. So, the execution is completed. Here we see child window text is new window. Okay. So, it means it is fetching the text properly, right. So, if we will go here, if we will click on this new window, here you see this is what we are trying to fetch, right. So, through our code we are able to fetch this child window thing. Okay. That is what we saw here. Now, if we want to switch back to the parent window and then we want to perform some operation here, right, how we will do it? So, again you can do the same thing, but here what you will do? You will just write driver dot switch to window, windows open, here you can put 0. because you are coming back to the parent window. And then in the parent window, if you want to see something, right, let us say you want to fetch this text, right. So, let me identify this first, inspect. So, here we see browser windows and h1, right. So, h/h1, and here we will write text function is equal to this. Okay. So, let me copy this, go here, and here you write driver dot find element by dot xpath, okay, and here you say keep the xpath, then dot text. Okay. So, let me print this also. So, we will put print, and here whatever we have written, same thing we will write here, print, here we will say parent window text is this, and we will put a bracket here. Okay. Now, let us execute. Okay. So, here you see child window text is new window and parent window text is browser window. So, we switch to the child window, again we come back and switch to the parent window. So, if you want to put some assertion to verify whether it is working fine or not, that also you can do it. So, what we will do here, instead of this print, if you want to put some assertion, you can just write assert, and what is the text here, this browser window, right, assert browser windows is equal to, you can say this dot text, right. Okay. Similarly, you can put one assertion here also in the child window. So, in the child window the text is new window. Assert new window driver dot find element by dot, you give this particular xpath here. Okay. So, basically I am putting assertion that this browser window in the parent window, right, this browser window text is matching or not. Similarly, in the child window this text, let it open, this new window text is coming properly or not. So, here I am verifying the child window text and here I am verifying the parent window text. Let me execute and see. Okay. So, the execution is completed without any error, it means assertions worked fine. Okay. I can also tell you about one more method, that is current window handle. So, if we will just write like this, driver dot current window handle. Okay. So, here if you will see what it says, returns the handle of the current window. Okay. So, using this method we can get the window handle of the current window. It returns the window handle ID as a string value. So, here you can see, right, str. So, there is a interview question here. People ask this question in interview, what are the difference between current window handle and window handles methods in Selenium? So, both the methods are used to handle multiple windows, but current window handle method fetches the handle of the present window. So, it deals with the window in focus at the moment. It returns the window handle ID as a string value, whereas window handles method fetches all the handle IDs of the windows that are currently open. The collection of window handle IDs is returned as a list. So, that is the major difference between current window handle and window handle method. So, that is all for this lecture. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.